Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The Du Bois County Bombers get a dramatic 6-5 win over the Full Count Rhythm-A-T League Stadium last night in Ohio Valley League Baseball. The Bombers scored 4 in the bottom half of the ninth to walk it off. Josh Newton had a huge 2-run triple in the inning. Drew Howard also a big hit in the final frame. Howard had 2 hits, Caston Harvey, and Newton also a couple of hits. Grant Stratton out of Jasper started, went 7 innings, giving up just 2 runs on 4 hits and fanning 3. Weston Allen got the win in 1 inning of scoreless relief. Bombers hosting first place Henderson out of the stadium tonight. The Jasper Reds back in action tomorrow afternoon. They will play the Terre Haute Bears in a single game at Vincennes University's Jerry Blemker Field. 2 Du Bois County players will participate in the Indiana Baseball Coaches Association North-South High School All-Star Series this weekend up in Marion. Jasper's Connor Foley and Forest Park's Drew Howard will play for the South. The games will be played at Indiana Wesleyan University, a doubleheader tomorrow and a single game on Sunday. After a great start to the season at Class A Kannapolis, Southridge product Colson Montgomery has been promoted to High A Winston-Salem in the Chicago White Sox organization. At Kannapolis, Montgomery hit .324 with 4 homers and 26 RBIs with 12 doubles. He had reached base in 32 straight games for the Cannonballers. Winston-Salem is in the South Atlantic League. Yesterday, the Indiana High School Athletic Association voted to make a significant change to the format of the annual boys and girls basketball state tournaments. In its final meeting of the year, the group of school principals and athletic directors voted 15-2 to make the regional round a single game and the semi-state round a 2-game format, beginning with next winter's tournaments. Previous format of a 2-round regional and a single semi-state game had been in place since 2002. This spring, Commissioner Paul Knighting conducted a survey of principals, athletic directors, and boys and girls coaches, and 73.4% of those 781 respondents voted in favor of the change, with at least 70% in all 4 groups approving. Regional pairings will be drawn and announced at the same time as the traditional sectional pairings, with 2 regional championship games being played at the same site and potentially from different classes. Another new wrinkle includes conducting an additional blind draw and announcing the semi-state pairings the day after the regional championship games as well. Tournament host sites will be approved by the executive committee later this fall. Big weekend of big league baseball. Cubs and Cardinals meet tonight at Busch. Kyle Hendricks versus Andre Palante. Reds and Giants in San Francisco. Graham Ashcroft against Alex Wood. Indiana selected Arizona forward Ben Mathurin with the 6th overall pick in last night's NBA draft. The Pacers also took Gonzaga's Andrew Nembhard with the 31st overall pick. They acquired Baylor forward Kendall Brown from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Purdue's Jaden Ivey was taken 5th by the Pistons, and Notre Dame's Blake Wesley went 25th to the Spurs. Also, former Indiana State, Wake Forest, and Lawrence Central grad Jake LaRavia picked 19th. He will play in Memphis. The College World Series Championship Series is set for the first time in program history. The Ole Miss Rebels are heading to the finals. Ole Miss advanced to the national championship round after eliminating Arkansas 2-0 in a winner-take-all game yesterday. The Rebels have gone 8-1 in the postseason after making the NCAA tournament. As an enlarged team, Ole Miss will be facing Oklahoma in the finals after the Sooners eliminated Texas A&M. The best-of-3 championship series gets started on Saturday. And NASCAR heading to Nashville Superspeedway for the Ally 400. On Sunday, it's the first race for the Cup Series after a week off for Father's Day. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.